Okay, we're back, and welcome to Warhammer 2 Total War again. Let's continue with our Rotblood campaign. Last time we were continuing to fight against the other Nordland tribes. Balakor had declared war on us, and though he hadn't started attacking us, but he had removed or defeated one of the other Nordland tribes. And our Skittergate was actually nearly ready to start using. We'd also lost our army right near the end, and I had to rebuild it. But it's back, and it's quite a bit more powerful than it was before. So we've also got some Skaven units in our army now, which provides us a nice amount of ranged firepower. As well as some plague bearers of Nurgle. And our Lord Boudvar has gone up quite a few levels, and he has, I believe, nearly all of his special abilities, except for the one which improves bile trolls, which I'd like to get. I'd like to get some bile trolls in our army. They have some nice debuffs around them. Yep. So we had just taken the Bay of Blades from Eggil, I think. Eggil Styrbjorn. Wolfric the Wanderer was down here. But I don't think he'll be able to take the Tower of Crack from us. The garrison there is a bit too large for him and his 2 units of marauders to take. There is this Empire army here, Theoderic Gulsa, which I am tempted to go and attack. He is within range of my army, I believe. He has force marched, so he won't be able to run away. He's also currently taking attrition. But we're not at war with him yet. And if I go to war with him, chances are I'm going to go to war with a whole bunch of the other Empire factions. Do I want to go to war with all of them? We are also at war with Ehrengrad and I think Prague over here. So there's also the Kislevites to worry about. I mean, we're going to attack the Empire at some point. I just don't know whether I want to deal with all of the Norscan tribes first or go and attack the Empire. I'd rather go and start attacking the Empire right about now. There's a rebellion up there. They're probably going to raise Doomkeep. Okay. Yeah, I might move along, take Longship and Ice Drake, maybe. The more territories I have up here, the better it will be for us, because I'll be able to make more money and support more armies. I don't know whether we can take Empire settlements. It's too tempting. You're right there. I am going to destroy you. You come into the north, unprepared. Foolish southerner. You will meet only your doom. I have to be careful though. Also, since we lost our army last time, we also lost our leveled up spellcaster. So our Blightstormer now is still very low level. I think he's only got Pestilent Breath. No plague for us, unfortunately. Damn it, Nurgle. He wants us to win through strength of arms, not through magic. Okay. Go there. And other berserkers go there. Plague monks, you can go behind there. Aspiring champions, yeah, you can spread out behind there. The nice thing is, our units are a lot more powerful than they were before. Actually, no, plague monks are going to put you behind the berserkers. And I'm going to put our plague bearers of Nurgle back there, since they are so slow. Okay. And you are the warp grinders. Yeah, I'll stick you in the back there too. Okay. There we go. You do have some cavalry. I think you have two spells. You have Pestilent Breath and Vermintide. You have no artillery. You'd think they'd have packed scarves or something, but apparently they're just fine with their puffy sleeves. I mean, who are we to talk? Bunch of guys in our army are actually wearing pretty much nothing, so... These guys are fully clad in armor, though. Also means that we've lost our unit of Chaos Knights, which hurts. Ooh, also, which units got the Blessing of Nurgle? The Plague Bearers of Nurgle got the Blessing of Nurgle. You can tell they have perfect vigor. Also, Encourage. These Chaos Warriors do. The Warp Grinders did. It's the first time I've seen the Blessing of Nurgle on a Skaven unit. Not that there's any reason why they shouldn't, based on the mechanic. It's just a bit odd, but it's fine. They've been blessed by the Horned Rat in the guise of the Disease Bringer, so.
Chaos Lord. With haste, at last, carnage.
Okay. Spread out over there. Empire Knights, Outriders, Archers, Crossbowmen, Crossbows, Swordsmen, Halberdiers, Spearmen, Halberdiers. Okay. Probably because I'm going to be summoning units of clan rats. Stop them from running away from me. I did see that Rome 2 Total War Remaster came out. Well, Rome Total War Remaster came out. I haven't gotten it myself yet. I don't know whether I will or not. The updates they made to the game are rather nice. Primarily the camera and stuff. From what I understand, the AI is still pretty much the same. Which would have been nice if it was updated a bit. The pathfinding in it's a bit screwy, but, well... Eh. It's not that big of a deal, I guess. I'm used to how it is, so it's not that big of a deal. For people getting into the series, I guess it would be nice if it was updated a bit. Because you would expect it to be a bit more... It can be annoying how the units control in the game, say.
Let us bring about an infernal gateway.
Okay.
Ready! What? Stay, things!
I really like the sight of the Warriors of Chaos Warriors just hacking up Empire troops. It's like quintessential Warhammer, just these massively heavily armored Vikings against stalwart Empire pikemen. who do their best. It'd be terrifying going up against this. Be just sitting there thinking, where did they get all this stuff? They've got better armor than we do, and they come from like... They come from like a frozen wasteland. It's not fair.
My magic is ready. Finch's boom.
Oh, I didn't use my warp grinders. There we go. Look, our Skaven allies are helping our warriors of chaos get into melee with the enemy units. Now, it started running. I thought it would hold them for a bit longer. Okay. Globadiers are doing good work. Chase him down. There we go. Chop. Chop. They did force march though, so they're all dead, even if we don't chase them all down. There we go. A good fight. And we get the defeat trait for Gulsa, which I can't remember what it is. Is it just like... what's it called? Is it extra melee damage or something during naval battles? Or is it something for a bonus during defensive battles? Sacrifice the captives. Extra 1,000.
Onward to destruction.
Hey, we got a mammoth tamer. -1 enemy leadership, local region. Terrifying Mask of Eve. Peaceland. Peacekeeper. This is my land, not yours. +2 public order for every concurrent war with a neighboring faction, and charge bonus +12. +10. Okay, that's good.
They will be dominated.
I guess the public order is not too useful since we're going to be primarily in the enemy's region, not ours, but okay, Wither. And you can get would like to go up into Chaos Vanguard, make my berserkers a bit better. Gives them some armor and melee defense. What else would I get here? Already blessed by chaos to improve my chaos warriors. We're making a lot of use of infantry with this faction, so I would also like to get the yellow tree for Budvar. Yeah, I'll get Eye of the Gods. Since you can't get... I don't have any trolls yet. Can I recruit trolls yet? I think I need another building for that. Yes, I need the fog-shrouded fens for bile trolls. I don't have that. Because I was focusing on recruiting Skaven units. So we'll get Eye of the Gods, and we'll go through your yellow tree. And you can march back the Bay of Blades. Force march, even. Upgrade Winterpire. And upgrade to Plunder Hall in Sarl Encampment. And Budvar gets Taskmaster. Now we just have to wait for Volmir on Rolkan to sail across the sea over to us. Wardens of the Living Pools declares war on Clan Pestilence. Would they be interested in an alliance, Clan Pestilence? Eggil declares war on us. Okay. And there's Balakor. What's he got? Himself, Bloodletters, Forsaken, 3 Finbor, Him Death Quest, Shirls, Him Guard, Fen Beasts, Shirl Scouts, and a reinforcing army too. Okay. Well, nice knowing you, Garrison. He just raises it. Okay. Whatever.
Yes, my ruinous
If we go up that way, I'd have to go down that way. Actually, yeah, head up here. We're not gonna... Going this way, you have to cross a river. And I think if I go up this way, I'll be able to deal with this rebellion. Maybe attack, Balakor. And then... go along further, west. And then down south again. No, and as I said last time, I know now the official pronunciation of Balakor is Belakor, as according to Games Workshop, but... I'm gonna stick to how I pronounce it. I'm probably just going to alternate between the two as I get confused. Char raised Doomkeep, what do I care? It was going to be raised anyway because of the rebellion.
now is chaos.
Gorillas that I missed.
You have my favor. Sheesh. You have such.
Could I attack all that?
Oh no.
Could I attack Belakor with my army? Let's ambush. If he attacks me, I feel confident in defeating him. Oh, Wolfric's got his horse now. He's on a horsey. But if the ambush succeeds, it'll be all the easier. End turn. Warg! Indeed. Or War for the Dark Gods. I need to do one of the Empire campaigns as one of the Elector Counts or something. I have a few mods which add extra units to the Empire. Other than that, they're pretty vanilla. There's not really much to add or change for them. Elspeth von Draken's kind of great. I think a bunch of them have been getting updated models in their mods. Oh, cool! Okay, look at that. Primed Skittergate. Skittergate. The Skittergate is ready for activation. Choose a target settlement on the campaign map. So we can teleport anywhere. Wow. Okay, that's really cool. I like that little jiggling circle up there. So I guess we have to go from the Ultra spawns and then teleport to another location. Which makes sense, because the Skittergate is there. Let's go get rid of this. You take my settlement from me! I will take it back. Get Scaling Trader and Weed Spawn.
Yes, my ruinous powers!
I'm going to get... Wither, level 2. So we can overcast it and reduce everyone's armor. And what's going to be good for you? You can get charge 90. That will be really nice when you get War Mammoth. I'm probably going to put him on the War Mammoth. I usually like to keep the Lords on foot, but... like, because Budvar in Vermintide 2 fights on foot, I would like to keep him on foot. Because that's appropriate for the character. War Mammoth is really difficult to pass up, though. Have enough armor. What's up here? Windmaker, Scarred, Veteran, Blade Shield. Yeah, let's get hard to hit. Increase your melee defense. Okay, enter. I guess we'll see whether we can defeat Ulfric. Or is he just going to run past and raid along the way? No, he's just raiding. Okay. Tlaxalan gets peace with the Amazons of Calith. And Tlaxalan also performs a rite of awakening. Kislev declares war on the Worldwalkers. And I think that's Balakor back. Defeat Wolverine. What kind of X-Men mod am I running? Did I say Wolverines? Wolverine. Wolfric? I guess so. Wolverine the Wanderer.
You dare! Now is chaos!
I don't know. Is Wolfric like 4 foot? What's the height of Wolverine in the comics? He's like 4'9" or something, isn't he? Like 5 foot something. Like 5'6". Quite short. So Balakor causes terror. He's got encourage. Methapho talk. That doesn't matter. Smoke and mirrors. Blessings of the dark gods. Whispers in the darkness. He lowers our leadership around him. He has the law of shadows, and he has a ward save for 20%. Sure, let's go fight them. Balakor must be humbled. His arrogance caused him to be cast out from the favor of the Dark Gods once. We shall teach him his place once again. His purpose now is to crown the champion of the Chaos Gods, the ever-chosen, not to raise and lead his own army. He's hubris.
Reap their souls! Tremble, mortals, undivided!
I hope we win this battle. We should. His army is primarily like shirls, which are, you know, what are they called? Familiar slaves, so there.
Khorne's bloody glory! Ready, ready!
Okay, we'll put our plague monks
Yes, yes!
over here and there.
Chaos.
Get you there.
Now!
And we'll put you back there again, and I'll try to remember this time to use your hold ground ability. Ooh, also, I think I saw something. Yeah, there's this. There's a rune stone, and it's got like, I guess Norscan runes on it? Or I'm not sure whether it's Norscan or Dwarven runes. I think I tried to translate it once, but I couldn't come up with anything. I think it's Nordic runes.
Chaos. I will destroy it. Grandfater. Demonhood is mine.
They head up there. And over there. Get a fight on the neat, familiar battle map again. With the tower behind them. It's pretty much what familiar settlements apparently look like. Just like crumbling castles and towers in the swamp. I really like that it's got the sort of old flag artwork on it. It's cool. It looks out of place, but I like the bright colors they used for the older models and all that on the banners. Makes them stand out a lot. It's like a pillar of skulls here? Yeah. Or is that a pillar of, like, buboes? Oh, it's pulsating. That's not skulls. Okay. Let's head up over here. Do they have any units which we haven't seen in their army? They got Fimgard. There's Shurls. Chaos Warriors. Where's Balakor? There he is. The big lad himself. Really nice model. I believe done by Shore Muscle. He's even got some custom animations. I think one of them's when he's pointing at the enemy. Yeah. Very cool. Shells. Shells. The Fen Beasts, we've seen those. There's the core bloodletters. More custom model work. They look neat. We've seen those though before. What's he doing? You know, he's casting mystifying meows on our units. I'm going to march you up to there.
What? Please move, Scurry. Slaanesh is perverse glory. Globadiers. Moving. My God, go! Move! Chaos.
Move up there. Stop that! It's annoying.
Master of masters! Chaos sorcerer! Going!
Ooh, they're actually charging. Okay. They can't get around these swampy areas.
What orders? Obliterate them! Running!
Okay.
Moving!
I guess our plague monks are going to attack Balakor.
Chaos sorcerer!
Destroy their armor. There's a big angry demon over there. Demon prince over there. I would like you to kill him, please. You might even want to go over and deal with him. Budvar, go face him alone. Those plague those blood letters over there are doing some pain. Oh, chooses that moment to turn his back on us. I'm sorry, what? Oh, hello. Everyone's decided to pile in to protect their master. Wow. He's actually done a fair bit of damage to him. Boonvar's down, not Boonvar. Balarkor's down to like half health. Over there. Okay, I want you to charge after them. I want you to go over there. Over here, actually. And you're going to wait on casting any more spells until you have enough mana to cast another Overcast Wither. How much do you need for that? Like 12, 13? Boonvar also has anti-large on him. A fair bit because he defeated Throg. So he's pretty good at dealing with fen beasts on his own. I can see that. 40 bonus versus large. Okay. Give Balarkor the touch of Nurgle. What, Grinders? Where are you going? Ooh, you're taking a herding now. Taking a beating now. Though if his health gets low... There we go. There's a good scene. Let me just remove the blood from that. It's just like the swiping at the air in front of them, but and we've got our spellcaster in the background too. Okay. Chop. Yeah, Globadiers, keep attacking those berserkers, those core bloodletters. Maybe also the warp fire throwers could do with them. Well. Oh, Balarkor's fleeing! The coward! We summoned the unit of Marauder champions because Boonvar got low on health. Come on, he's nothing. You have the blessings of Nurgle on your side. What does he have? Ow! Ooh. Damn it, Skaven!
Chaos Lord. At speed.
It's actually shattered. There we go.
Since his will.
Hit them with a parting pestilent breath. See if you can kill a few more of them.
Chaos Marauders.
There we go. That hurt, but we won. Just glad that their army did have more Fim Guard and so on. Premier warriors in it. Shirls. They're alright, but they're slave units, but they're good slave units. Balakor and Kulis. Okay. Who got the most kills in our army? 53 for a unit of berserkers. 47 for a unit of Chaos Warriors. Nice. Subjugate and enslave. Dragonbone Raiders. And we get another mammoth tamer and superior attacker. Superior generalship and battlefield acumen is needed in war. +4 leadership when attacking, +30% leadership aura size, and +4 melee attack.
Now is chaos.
We don't have any armor for you still. We did lose a unit. What did we lose? Oh, a unit of berserkers. Okay. Might replace them with a unit of like weird spawn or something. Sure. Repair that. Get the first stash. Build the guard shack in the Bay of Blades. Again, I don't think you could take the settlement even if you attack them. Sal encampment. I'm gonna hold on upgrading your garrison. Winterpire. What's the public order here? +1. Are we at war with the dwarves? No, we're not. It'd be nice if the Skittergate building gave us a few garrison units. Like 2 units of Storm Vermin and a Warlock Engineer or something like that. Because I'd imagine Clanfester would have some units protecting it. Yeah, get the slave pen. Make some more money off of the slaves we have. And get Tendrils of Chaos.
They will be
For the
dominant.
public order. Okay. Pardon? Did we get a defeat trait for defeating Balakor? Don't think we did.
Spread
It's fine if we
fury on
didn't.
them.
No, okay. Just making sure that I hadn't overlooked it. March up to the grading boot. Go and take that.
That will incur my wrath.
I know, but I want you to do it anyway. There we go. Subjugating his slave. You get a dragon helm. 25% fire resistance. That's fine. That will overcome your regeneration weakness. Get Wither level 3. Because I do like that spell. Areas are going to rebel still. No slaves. No slaves. Yep, good. That's fine. And yeah, get the longship builder and intern. Warlock Engineer is your rap name. What a coincidence. Nagarond declares war on Eggil. And winds of magic get worse. Okay, so you can march down to Ice Drake Fjord. We could try and take it this time. Don't think I have anywhere I can spend money. I'm gonna hold off on spending money in Doomkeep until we take Ice Drake Field. If a rebellion spawns, apparently it's balanced out. Okay. Well, I don't have enough money to spend on anything. Imminent rebellion. Where? Oh. Bog camp. Okay. Fine, whatever. Eatane gets peace with the Order of Lawmasters. Tyrion and Teclis were having a Barney. And Kislev has been invited into the war against us by Ostland. Okay.
Yes, my ruinous powers. Do not displease me.
They actually have a garrison building down there.
Certain. For chaos. Unleash chaos.
Go and attack.
Hail the slaughterer.
That's a lot of berserkers. I hope we can deal with that. Our berserkers are better. The reinforcements are actually reappearing behind us. I might actually go and attack them before turning around and dealing with Eggil. Because I don't want them all to join together. Eggil has nice bonuses with a area of effect ability he has. And if they all get clumped up together and he starts using that on them.
Demonhood is mine. The dark gods command me. Chaos Lord. Imbibe their souls. All will be despoiled. Master of Blade's hunger. Ruin them. Chaos Marauders. Faster, Scary. Moving. Guide us on one. For the Chaos Gods. Chaos Sorcerer.
Okay, don't overcast it. Overcasting only adds poison. It doesn't actually increase the damage it deals.
Honor the tribe. The gods demand it. Lord of Chaos. Putrefaction. Chaos Marauders. Quick. For the banning tide.
Okay, since this is a settlement battle, all we have to do is make them flee. There's actually a fair amount of them up there still. At least we're getting rid of their reinforcements. They're actually coming to attack me, so that's fine. Okay. You can hop up on that hill.
For the Blood God. Hands forward. Get to the leap.
If you can
Going.
get there in time.
Skittergate leap. Quick, quick. What? At once.
Let's make sure that he
Yes.
runs off the battlefield.
Chaos Lord.
Where's Eggil? There he is.
Walk by a brother. With haste and speed. Charge them. The plague monks here. For the banning tide. Attack! Council's command. With haste.
Okay, charge in.
Chaos Marauders.
Good. He fled off the battlefield.
Now, move! Say everyone! There! Mortal fool! Charge! Chaos Sorcerer! See who wields true! Globadiers! Retreat! Retreat! Witch's boom! Attack the martyrs!
Yes! Burn them all! No, my walk grind is fleeing. Damn it. That's fine. Hold ground, you guys. There's Eggil using his ability.
Your will! The brass throne calls! What great! He's their souls! Ready, ready! Back on the ground! Vessel of
pestilent breath along there. Okay, you can march up here.
Chaos Lord.
Can you go deal with Eggil now?
Slay every mortal.
Get a little closer. No, it's actually shattered. Good. Well done. Burn those spears. Yeah. Is Eggil still alive? Let me see. Yeah, so he has this ability here, Slayer of Souls, which is a rather nice buff to all the units around, all the allied units around him. He's currently getting chased down by Budvar, though. He's like angrily stomping away. Well, I didn't want to fight you anyway. Get back here.
We'll be back.
Budvar's actually a little bit faster than him. Eggil's 34 speed, Budvar's 35 speed.
Chaos Lord.
I'm rather surprised by that, actually. I would have thought
Mortal.
Eggil would have like speed 40 or something. He is a sort of like a berserker champion of Khorne. You'll take out potion of speed to catch up to him. Come on. Chop. There we go. Good work. Mm, 110 kills for a Warfire Thrower. 138 kills and 104 kills for 2 of our units of Berserkers. 31-28 for our Plague Bearers. They actually did pretty good. Eggil, Steerbjorn, a Jarl, and Elf Kale Shield Smasher. Okay, subjugating this slave.
Chaos.
There we go. We get Ice Drake Fjord. So, repair those buildings.
They will be dominated.
You can get evasion. You can get the War Mammoth. What's it saying about it? Tainted and savage they may be, but these behemoths remain willing to bear high-status marauders into battle, trampling flat everything foolish enough to get in their way.
Now is chaos.
I don't think we can get the, we can actually get mammoths as our faction. No, we're primarily warriors of chaos. We can get Shaggoths, which is really cool. And also frostworms, but we can't get like war mammoths and the war mammoths with the called the chaos shrine on them. Okay, that's fine. So if we have a rebellion here, it's going to spawn at Ice Drake Fjord now. Get the first stash. And
Spread ruin on
slaves off every region except my main one. Yep, good. Upgrade the Bay of Blades. And enter. Wolfric's apparently got nothing better to do than to steal like $20 from us every turn. Or 20 favor.
Ready.
Okay, let's go to...
No. Yes,
Yep.
my
Just
ruinous powers.
go to here.
You know nothing.
Destruction for all.
No. I want you to lay an ambush.
Mortals will quail.
See the massive war mammoth he has as a mount now. He's got a very cool little throne up the top there. Though, as I said, that is part of the reason why I don't necessarily like getting it, because I mean he's not fighting anymore, he's just sitting up there. The mammoth's doing all the heavy lifting. Upgrade the watchtower again. In turn. Reichland has declared war on Nordland. What an opportune moment. I think if we take Longship Graveyard, they won't have any settlements left, which means that Wolfric's going to start taking attrition from not having a settlement, and he'll be forced to attack us.
They will be dominated.
Okay, march down there, take Longship Graveyard. And yeah, we'll just order all that. There we go. Yeah, lost our plague monks. Oh well. Enslave the captives.
Onward to destruction.
And subjugate and enslave.
Now is chaos.
There we go. You went up a level. I want plague. And so did the cost for these go down? I don't think it did. Okay, so if you lose a unit, the cost of warpstone doesn't go down. Of a scaving unit, because we pay warpstone per scaving unit, but if you lose them, looks like the cost doesn't go down. Right. Something to keep in mind.
The spoilers come.
Just get a unit of marauders.
Spread ruin on them.
Let's get... I guess not one step back. If enemies land here, it will take them a bit longer to get around.
I will not.
That's all their settlements. Do you want peace? This is what I do. I plant stories in ground and watch them grow into truth. Yeah. That's a familiar line. But we've gotten peace with Belakor now, so... As far as I could... I think the North is as secure as I care to have it at the moment. He can have that side of it. He's actually going to be maybe protecting me against Eggil.
Whichever woeful deity protects.
We can focus on attacking the Empire now.
Yes, my ruinous powers.
Yeah. Upgrade Nurgle Fiery Plains.
Beyond your comprehension.
Where's that garrison down there? I don't think there's too much I can do about that. Wah. Apparently, a war succeeds. Get out of here, Wolfric. Your time is over. World walkers are no more. And we stole a mountain scout from them. A parting insult. Wolfricus, no, there's of no value to us, but that guy, he really knows his mountains. Just like, yep, yeah, I recognize it. That's a mountain over there, that is. I've seen many of them in my time. I'll take that. Auto resolve gives me the victory there. And for there as well. I won't complain. I was afraid we'd lose that because I hadn't built a garrison building in there, but might actually want to build a public order building in there. Right, how's Dieter Schaffen look? Normal garrison. And it's got Humphrey Pappenheimer in there.
They will be dominated.
We have 13,000 favor. Ooh. Yuri Vasin is coming up against us. We've got the Gunnison Kron. I wouldn't mind taking that from you. Maybe you go into the Empire through Kislev. But if I go over that way, they're going to sail across here. And they're going to take Tower Crack before I even get there anyway, so.
I will not obey.
What do they have? Gospodar warriors, some Chekists, a Boyar. As well as a lord on a horse.
I'll ignore that. Spread ruin on them. What?
Let's go and attack Dieter Schaffen.
Not likely. Now is chaos.
Hey there, men of the South. How's it going? Warriors of Chaos have come to say hello. Oh, and our Skaven allies. Are they even really worth giving? Are they even really worth giving a thought to? They do help us a fair bit in battle, but let's not acknowledge that. We're winning by strength of arms in the favor of the Chaos Gods. Yep, not by the shabby machinery of the Skaven. What do they know of war? They run at the first sign of battle. Okay. Put you over there.
That's what the masters.
Oh, I'm missing a unit of berserkers. Ah. I'll put you all over here then. You can go there. You can go there. You can actually go over there as well. Weird spawn.
I am channeling.
And our warp grinders too. Oh, and we've got a unit of berserkers, of marauders. Yeah. You can go over there too. Okay. So our war mammoth, suitably fearsome looking. It's the same war mammoth which the Norskans get normally. It doesn't really need to change. It is a very impressive looking model as it is. It's got the little like throne area up the top there. It's got some skulls and an axe up there. If the Lord gets tired of sitting on the throne, he can chop some skulls and play the drums. Yeah, it does look a little silly with him just like sitting all the way up the top there. But, whatever. It's a really good mount. The fact that it's got strong vigor as well just makes it even better. And we've got a potion of speed on it too. So the mammoth drinks the potion of speed and it... Vroom vroom. They've got outriders. Fine, whatever. Just charge towards their lines. It always gives you elephant's heroin before going into battle. Does that help? Guess we could bless ours with Nurgle's pestilent touch. Nurgle's pestilent touch. Has it actually got the blessing of Nurgle? Having perfect vigor on it would be really nice. Does anyone have the blessing of Nurgle? Hang on. It doesn't look like anyone got the blessing of Nurgle in this battle. Oh, okay. It's just random chance that nobody got blessed. Nurgle's like, this is our first foray into the Empire. I'm gonna sit back and watch and see how you go. If you do well, then I'll give you my blessing. If not, then I won't have wasted my time. Charge their lines. Ooh, they've got the Hunts Marshal Lord, don't they? So he's... yeah, cutting through my ranks of Warriors of Chaos. Stomp. Halberds? Fair.
My magic is ready. Six is boom. Very well.
Charge them over there. Ow! You're shooting my mammoth. They're very rude.
Push them back to their foul longships.
Chaos is magic. This world will die.
Charge them. Charge their lord. If they're going to remain long enough to charge him. Punt. I think this prey is perhaps a bit too large for me to hunt. I should have brought a bigger bow. Punt. Hold on. Nope. What are you firing at? There we go. You like how a giant elephant demigod actually is effective in battle. Yeah, the mammoths are scary. They really hurt. And the fact that Norscan as a faction can recruit multiple of them, they can be very terrifying. In the hands of a player, the AI doesn't really use them too well. It is... playing as Norsca, you do have good options against them. Marauder Javelins, in particular, are really good at dealing with them. Pretty much any ranged... ooh, he exploded. Because they're so large, you can hit them with a lot of missiles from distance. But yeah, they're quite a bit larger than an elephant. Which helps too. I've played a few campaigns as Araby in the past, and they actually have elephants in their army. Normal-sized elephants. Which are pretty useful. They come in units of 3, I believe. They have much the same function as a frontline breaker. Just on a smaller scale. Still. They're also very useful because they cause terror. Like the mammoth does. So, enemies which if they charge enemies without immune to psychology, they have a chance of breaking and fleeing. Which is very nice. Let's pillage and enslave.
mortals will quail.
And you can get Deadly Blade. I might actually recruit another army. Who am I going to get? Morcar, Rulek, Bloodred Hellnox, or should I get a spellcaster? I'm more tempted to get a spellcaster than a Chaos Lord. The Chaos Lords just get war horses as a mount? I think Chaos Sorcerer Lords might get Chaos Dragons as a mount. Let's get Law of Metal Chaos Sorcerer Lord. What do you get? Aggressive or fleet-footed? What have you got? +5 melee attack. Knowledgeable. Receptive and Diabolic Splendor. Total dominance is nice, but Fire's kind of... Fire's fine. We can actually get spellcasters of metal. I think as a Lord Infernal Dominance, Chant the Black will be more useful. There we go. And yes, okay, so as a faction ability, I don't think it shows up here on the campaign start screen. It says that we don't actually pay extra upkeep per army. So we don't have supply lines, I believe, which is quite nice. Our armies won't cost extra for every additional army we have. We only have to pay the normal upkeep cost, which is very nice. Means we could just have a lot of units. I'm going to get marauders in your army because income is still a little tight. Enter. I guess an army from Solzamund's going to come and attack us. Maybe? Another use of the War Mammoth is that it gives siege attacker. So it will just break through. It allows us to attack without building siege equipment. The Weird Spawn have as well. It's a useful ability to have. We ought to resolve that. And kill the captives. Unlock Swords of Chaos. And you attack me. Okay. What have you got? Gospodar Warriors, Czechists, and Kvasniks. Fine. Oh, you just raid it. Okay, I'll sack it. That's fine. I could just repair the settlement. What's public order like in this area? -7. Build that. Upgrade that. Upgrade that. I want you to have... them. You get some Marauder Hunters with javelins because they're a little cheaper.
They will be dominated.
Okay, you can get Plague, level 2. You can get Deadly Blade, level 2. What have you got? Great Swords, Halberdiers, Swordsmen, Archers, Outriders.
By Sigma, no.
You have no Garrison.
Sigma
What's that? Nordland Silversmiths Guild. It's generating a lot of income.
I will not obey.
So you have 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24 about units.
Ready! Invade!
What if I attack this again? And I'll give this to Clan Fester.
Here, nest lair of Scryer. Here. Not
Non-aggression
Scryer's
pact?
will.
Trade agreement? Non-aggression pact. Trade agreement. And I will give you a payment of 2,300. The Horned Rat forbids working with your dark gods. I would like if you agreed to some of my, you know, thank you.
Agreed.
Because I did just reinstate you as a faction.
Now is chaos!
Work together with me on this, Skaven?
What?
Unless you bring a warpstone. No, not interested.
Why do you have a ruler's prejudice against me? Minus 35. I feel like you shouldn't have that.
Destruction for all!
Just because, as factions, we're supposed to be working together on this. Do I have
What you want? Demand from us.
trespassing issues with you? No, not at the moment. Okay, so Clan Fester is over there now. We're also trading with them. Get the Slavers camp. And yeah, get that and enter. Okay. I feel perhaps Clan Fester should be tied to us a bit more tightly. Like perhaps if the mechanic worked similar to how it does for Nakai the Wanderer, with their oh, what's the faction that they make appear when they attack settlements? It's like Defenders of the Old Ones or something like that. Defenders of the Temples. Balakor, stop raiding. We're supposed to be buddies. You're straining this already tenuous relationship.
Warlock of Skaven.
I refuse
Um,
such orders.
Unless you bring a warpstone. No, not interested.
Don't like us because we're trespassing. Well, I'm sorry, I had to, because I just gave you the settlement.
Onward to
Up here.
destruction!
And
This is why!
raid.
No need to fight kill now. What pact deal have you?
I'm gonna give you another small gift.
Agree, comply.
There we go. Build that. Nurgle Farley Plains. I'm actually going to build this, because that gives us a bit of public, diplomatic relations with Clan Fester. So, actually just build Clan Fester boroughs everywhere. That'll help. +2 will add up. If we take Salzenwood, I'll probably give it to Clan Fester as well. I'll sack it first, and then give it to Clan Fester. Clan Fester immediately declares war on the Awakened. Good priorities. They're all the way over on the other side of the map, lads. Oh. The Shrouded declares war on Order of Lawmasters. And we get Raiders of the East. We get plus 50% income for sacking Empire settlements. Nice. Send it to hell. Mortal settlement ripe for the raiding. Take its value and then send it to the many fires with hell. Many hells with fire. Yeah. The other way around.
God? I refuse.
You're recruiting more units.
Spread ruin on them.
Can I attack you with what I have at the moment? I do have plague.
Yes, my ruinous power.
You're going to be clustered around the walls. I'm going to push through a single gap in the walls.
I'll ignore that.
Do you have any siege equipment? No, you do not.
Wipe them
Or
out.
any
Destroy.
artillery. What's the map like? Okay. That's actually good. It's a very short trip to their town square. Just go through the front gate there and then up the hill. That's fine. Position yourselves all here. We're just going to make a run for their gate. Everyone sit on top of each other. There we go. Ah, run! We're gonna get stepped on. That's making those. That's making those walk grinders hurry along. I'm actually getting badly injured. I would prefer if all of my walk grinders didn't die along the way there. Okay, the gate will be broken soon, I guess. 36. There we go. 44. I told you to attack the gate. What are you doing? Bonk. Okay. Charge through. Knock knock, anyone home? Not for long. Ow. I might actually be getting a little bit too careless with you. There is a lot of dudes up there. Could you guys come and help me over here?
Moving. Going. Imbibe their souls.
What? Purple snake. Our tail's yours. And skitter.
It is done.
Okay, get up there.
Kill them all. Your will.
Stephen, yes. Walk rider. Move. Retreat. Form a Valentine. Advance retreat.
Move fast. Reap their souls.
As long as we draw breath, they will die!
Another plague over there. They're actually not on auto fire.
Quick.
Good.
Guide us, old one.
Ulrich's teeth! Retreat! The gods have abandoned us!
Now. Forward, backwards.
Ready.
You go chase some of them. Is there anyone up on the wall still?
Nurgle's fist of the glory.
Nope. Okay.
Hold fast.
No, I think they've about all shattered. There we go. Good. Move out of the way. Let my warfire throwers get some kills on them as they run.
Man it all.
Good. Nice victory. Only 181 losses. That's very good. 158 kills for Bootfire. 235 kills for our spellcaster. 106, 86, and 32 for our berserkers. Got the most kills on their side. 29 for their witch hunter. 28 for a unit of halberdiers. 0 and 7 for their great swords. That's good. Didn't want to get stuck into combat with them too long. Okay, pillage and enslave.
Yes, my ruinous power.
Get all that lovely, lovely loot. Get Man's Ruin, Butcher,
Bring them
and give the settlement to Clan Fester.
to destruction.
Does put me in a bit of a difficult spot because I can't replenish my losses in their region.
Spread ruin on them.
Get plague at number 3.
What?
And I can't, like, if I enter raiding camp, it's going to lower my relations with them further.
Talk, speak now. No backstabbing.
However, our relations with them are increasing.
Destruction for all.
Not possible.
Now is chaos.
Hmm. I could hop into the sea.
Let's be
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go there to the longship graveyard,
forward.
perhaps, and then come back. They might lose Salzamund in the meantime, because they've got, like, no garrison there, and this army could just march in and take it. But if so, I could just come back and give it to them again. So. I want you to have... Javelins, 2 Chaos Warhounds. Can actually just teleport my other army over there. Enter. Let's see, what are they going to do? Are they going to take Salzamund back? Or are they going to run off? No, they actually spawned an army there. Oh, they're provincial patrol. Okay, that helps them. And they don't take the settlement. That's fine. Loradon Forest has entered war with us.
They will be dominated.
Go out to the longship graveyard.
Destroy
And
them.
replenish your losses. Read that.
No.
Sorcerer Avenger. Yes, yes.
Hope you can recruit that army at some point. An army of slaves is not the best army. Can I not get a spellcaster there? Oh, over here. Gonna get another Blightstormer. Kygast.
Thy will, of course.
And Wither.
We shall weave the fates. Let us corrupt.
And you... We're in the negative income-wise. But we've got a lot of money saved up, so... What do these do? Dark Standards. +5 leadership. +5 leadership. Chaos Chariot and Hell Cannon bonuses. Yeah, we'll keep going for Raising of the Empire. Okay, enter.
Warlock of Skaven Blight.
Hello, Teto Echo. You want a peace treaty? No. Because I don't think Clan Festa would like that. I want to keep best buddies with them for the moment. Because I'd like to get a military alliance with them. That way we would be able to support each other. I'll be able to... Does that allow me to regenerate in their territory? I'm not actually sure.
Warrior of Sigmar.
Well, maybe we'll just go to Middenheim. I can go to Hergig. I'd like to get Brass Keep. I know that the sort of overall goal would be to attack and raise Ubersreich. Perhaps we could do that. Oh, dog's informing you that it's time to work. Catch me again. Well, thank you very much for joining. Hope you have a good walk again.
Bring ruin.
Let's see. What's the time? Yeah, we'll probably go for like another 20 minutes or so. Let's see. Say there. Oh, interesting. The Skittergate closes after a while when you have to wait for it to open up again?
Dominance. Are you a god?
Well, march down there.
Destruction. I summon discs of Zinch. You need a boon.
Go there.
We shall weave
And head on down that way.
Kill things. Come on.
spread ruin on them.
I'll wait one more turn to replenish our losses.
I serve Sigma.
What's that there? Goblins? This area is inhabited by goblins. Confederate or conquer the land to recruit them into my armies. I'm guessing that's not for me. It might be part of the Wii special mod. Was that like the settlements which give you like settlements? Certain settlements are focused on like the what's it called? Forest goblins.
I hope you bring the nice trinket things.
I'll give you another payment. Medium gift. Your gift pleases us. Okay. At the very least, I would like to get military access with them. Our relations are improving.
Yes, my ruinous powers.
Yep. Wait one more turn. And then I think we'll go to Norden and raise there. Oh, Eggil have been destroyed. Hunt's dog burglar is coming to attack us. I guess they don't have a settlement, so they have no choice. Yeah, okay. Nordland is completely homeless. I guess it's because they're not actually at war with Clan Festa. No, they're not. Okay, that's interesting to think of. Because that's probably be why they didn't just take the settlement straight away. Because it was owned by a faction which they weren't at war with. And they weren't low enough relations with them to just immediately declare war and take the settlement from them.
It is corrupt.
Okay, so the Skittergate is open. Oh, hang on.
I foresee destruction.
Do I have to, like, set the location for it? Because I had the icon over there before. I don't think I set it for the Varg but okay, so he went there. Oh, look at that. I can send him back and forth. That's cool. So maybe it just randomly chooses a location if I don't set one? We'll wait 4 turns then. And then I can, like, set another settlement to be the other end of the Skittergate. Nagaron declares war on Richter's clan nest. We encounter Nagarond. Oh, I see. They're taking the Eggil territories. And the Kislevites are back. They just raid the tower crack again.
Are you a god?
Fantastic. All that money and time and effort I put into building it up.
You dare!
I am going to get pestilent birth.
Now is chaos!
Water resolve. Pillage and enslave.
Bring ruin!
And we'll give it to Clanfester again.
Gods direct me!
What you want?
Military
Demand.
access? Oh.
Not Scryer's will.
Military access and a payment of 3,000. There you go.
Comply.
Good. Now I won't be getting the
On them!
trespassing penalties against them anymore.
Go now!
And it'll be much easier to give them settlements. Alarko, could you kindly bugger off? We could team up against the Empire. You know, those lads to the south. No. Ice Drake Fjord. What do I want there? Get the growth building. And you could just sit there for the moment. Since I'm waiting for the Skittergate to, for me to be able to change the, Skittergate's exit. Counter Clan Molder. If I take Help It, it would give me more Warpstone. However, I feel like I might just make allies with Clan Molder. Keeping them around there, I think would be more useful. Because they could be fighting Kislev. Kulta Sotek is no more.
They will be dominated!
Let's
Moving!
move down here.
Now! Despoilers come!
My income is exactly 0. Wow. That's impressive. To play Claw Catapult. Get 2 units of Marauders. I have an abundance of faith, so, or favor, so we'll build our army up. We'll be in the negative, but if I can keep this sack train rolling, we'll be able to stay in the positive. Clanfester declares war in Midland. Are you sure about that? Far be it from me to question the actions of the Skaven, but are you powerful enough for that? Oh, whatever. I've actually got like 2.5 full stacks. That's pretty impressive.
Not likely.
We'll go and attack Erenkrad. They have a full stack there. They have a garrison army in there.
Absolutely not.
Like 3 armies. Well, that's a provincial patrol.
No.
Gospodar warriors, Streltsy, 2 war wagons, and light cannon. 4 war wagons, Kvasniks, Streltsy, Gospodar warriors, and light cannon.
Absolutely not. Destruction for all.
I just keep attacking Ostland.
No.
No.
Now is chaos.
Adolphus von Rolkov. The
Yes.
brother of Valmir von Rolkov.
This is why.
Let's raid that region.
Machines against sorcery.
And I'm going to guess that the Skaven armies are primarily just made up of slaves. So... You know, I don't have high hopes for them being able to do anything of actual worth with their armies, but... Oh well. I guess it's not too much of an inconvenience for me if they have their settlements taken. I wonder what happens if they get wiped out again, and then I reinstate them. Does our diplomatic relations reset to 0? Or does it remember what our diplomatic relations were for? Probably start at 0, wouldn't it? Because all the, modifiers. Hmm.
Dominance.
Ah. Okay. So the Skittergate remains open for like 5 turns, and then it takes 9 turns to repair it, so before you can choose where to
Are you a god?
where to send it off again.
Yes, it is so.
There's Valmir. Philip Schmid. Master engineer. He's got a Hochland long rifle.
Not possible.
For chaos.
Can I go fight you? I'd like to see that character. You gonna be a coward and run off? No, you're not. Okay, well, let's end on a fight against Valmir von Rolkov. I think that will give us good defensive trait, I think. Gives us like more defense, melee defense when defending. Okay. You spread out there. You go there. You go there. Plague Barons go behind there.
Slay every mortal. For the chaos.
You guys go there. You guys go there. You go back there.
Yes, Lord.
Berserkers and the Plague Monks go there.
Page is spoiled. Chaos sorcerer.
And I might actually put you over there so that you're covering them with your leadership aura. There we go. Okay. No new units in our army. Ooh, let's see their Master Engineer. He looks cool. I like his goggles. The neat, and his rifle. I think that's actually a custom model with a little bit on the end there. The fin thing? I don't know what that's for. It's basically a Giselle. He's holding it on his own. He's got a backpack with all these cogs and all that all over it. And a hammer. Cool. Like an oil can too. Does he have any unique abilities? This is from another mod. It specifically adds the Master Engineers. Go and see. I think it's this one. Empire Master Engineers 2, it's called, I believe. It's a remake of a pre-existing mod, which was made by another modder. Has since stopped modding, so it's been picked up by other people. Let's see. The continuation of Zombie Flanders Empire Master Engineer mod. And it's been updated, I believe, by Chaos Ruby. So, there we go. He has 3 different weapon loadouts. Repeater Rifle, Grenade Launcher, and Hochland Long Rifle. He has 2 mounts. 4 mounts, actually. A Mechanical Steed. A War Wagon. Von Zeppel Steam Tanks. And a War Balloon. I saw pictures of that. So you can have, like, hot air balloons in the battlefield. That's pretty cool. New abilities. Extra powder, master ballistics, more powder, pigeon bombs, a homing missile attack. It's really not that effective, but it's kind of hilarious. This is what I'm reading from the Steam page. Stand back, sir. Defensive buff that can take some heat off of an engineer targeted by enemy missile fire, and a repeater pistol shot. Short range anti-hero lord ability. Had to incorporate the new repeater pistol module somewhere. Ooh, when you use it, it probably pulls it out, does he? Apparently, there's a new legendary hero as a mod too. Jubal Falk, the Captain Engineer of Nuln. I guess you can get him if you play as Rackland? Maybe Nuln as well? Cool. As well as various various bonuses, I'm sure, to stats for gunpowder units. Orcus precision extra powder. Being able to replenish the ammunition of your units would be very nice. Especially if you had, like, Hellstorm rocket batteries in your army. Oh, great. More volleys. That's good news for anyone who's not the Empire. That's good news for the Empire, but not for anyone else. Long rifle's got a range of 190, so it's not as long ranged as the Jezzails, I don't think. But they have like range 200 or something. Oh look, he pulls out a little afterbalancer on. Cool. Yeah, there we go. Look, he's like attached the he's attached a little stick to it to steady it while he's aiming. Cool. You gonna take aim and fire? Or he's just having a look around the battlefield, perhaps. I cannot face this. Whatever. Charge him. Plague upon you. Splat, splat, splat. There's our lord. There he is. Let's remember to use the ability of the War Grinder. You charge those guys over there. Come on, just push through. I wonder whether if we give more territory to Clan Fester and they start spreading Skaven corruption everywhere, whether that will allow me to have more Menace from Below casts.
Scattering. My magic is ready.
Because does Menace from Below... it's just based off of the Skaven corruption in the territory. I don't think it's based off of whether that Skaven corruption is generated by
Moving.
me. I know that's the case for the Skaven. Doesn't matter where the corruption's coming from. Just that it's high. There we go. I mean, I guess it would give me more casts than men. If it's just the Skaven ability given to us. Master Engineer got 8 kills. Okay, and we'll sacrifice the captives.
Yes, my ruinous powers. Let's be about this.
There we go. Shadow Forester. And as we lay here prostrate, Nordland and Talabakland plot to land the final blow. Plus 15% weapon strength when defending. Plus 5 leadership when defending. It's only for the Lord. Nice little bonus, so. You can get Arcane Conduit. And I am going to get on you Woundmaker. Increase weapon strength by 20%. Or Blade Master. That will certainly help you since you're on such a large mount now. Lowering the enemy's chance of hitting you. Or I could give you more hit points. Since you have like 10,000 hit points. Extra 15% would be pretty good.
Are you a god?
I'll ignore that.
Yeah.
You dare.
Next time we might go and attack Wolfenberg. But I am going to save it there. Before the end of the turn. Because it's late and I can't do another battle.
We shall weave the fates.
Things are going pretty well. We have an alliance. We have a peace treaty with the Larkor, which they're constantly raiding me and ignoring. So we'll see whether, if 20 turns are up soon, they turn on me.
Sorcerer inventor. Yes, yes.
Clan Fester are back around. I might.
Now is chaos.
We'll see. I'd like to take Wolfenberg, or sack it, and then maybe next turn give it to Clan Fester. Then I give Castle von Rolka to Clan Fester, perhaps. I don't think the AI suffers from food mechanic as the Skaven, so I can just give them as many settlements as I can, as they can control, and it really won't matter. So yeah, but that will be next time. Going pretty well. This is episode 3, so we'll do 2 more of this. Fun campaign. I like it with a mix of Skaven and Warriors of Chaos units. Yeah. Anyway, thank you very much for joining, and I hope you join me again next time.